Shade. Meg turns red as Kate wears her favorite heels in mall, walking with King before Coronation, new Muse of Aquazzura. Right before the coronation ceremony, Kate had a surprise walk with King Charles. It was known that she wore an elegant white dress and a pair of black high heels, known to be the favorite shoes that Meghan often wears in events. Through this, many people think that Kate is shading Meghan. King Charles and the Prince and Princess of Wales have greeted well-wishers on the Mall on the eve of the coronation. Charles, William, and Kate made the surprise appearance to the delight of huge crowds gathered outside Buckingham Palace. The trio shook hands with members of the public as people cheered, took selfies, and sang "God Save the King." Charles went to one side of the mall while William and Kate went to another. One woman told Charles, "Love you, Charlie," while others passed on their congratulations. At one point, Kate appeared to join a fan in a video call before also speaking on another fan's phone, then handing it back. Alison Calburn was amongst those to shake the King's hand. The 62-year-old who had traveled to London from Derby said, "I said it was very nice to meet him, and he said, 'Have you been camping?' I said, 'No, we're just down for the day,' and he said, 'Nothing so rash as that then.'" On how she felt after the encounter, she said, "Brilliant, so delighted, absolutely ecstatic." The King laughed when a man asked him if he was nervous for tomorrow, and was heard joking to some children, "No school? You've done very well." William told one woman, "I love your hair bow," while Kate told another person that the occasion was a great moment for celebration. Earlier, the King took part in a final coronation rehearsal at Westminster Abbey, where a 2,300-strong congregation and a television audience, likely to be in tens of millions, will watch him being crowned on Saturday. The King has a busy day with a series of diplomatic duties and has been joined by working royals at a special lunch for realm prime ministers and governors general at Buckingham Palace. Charles, who is head of the Commonwealth, will also attend a Commonwealth Heads of Government Leaders meeting and garden reception at Marlborough House in London. Also on the eve of the coronation, the King and the royal family will host a reception for foreign royalty and other overseas dignitaries at the palace. For the first time, those watching the coronation ceremony will be invited to make their own homage to Charles, replacing the traditional homage of peers, but some commentators have criticized the homage of the people as divisive. Jonathan Dimbley, a friend of Charles who wrote his authorized biography, said the monarch would find it abhorrent. Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle may not see eye to eye on everything, but both reach for those not-so-basic pumps for public appearances. Ahead of King Charles and Queen Camilla's coronation celebrations this weekend, the Princess of Wales stepped out to greet well-wishers outside Buckingham Palace, wearing a white long-sleeved Jenny Packham dress. While this marks the first time Middleton has worn this particular black pair of pumps, she also owns the style in nude suede, which she sported at the G7 Leaders Reception in 2021. The bow-topped footwear is a longtime favorite of the Duchess of Sussex. She similarly owns pairs in both black and nude suede and wore them for multiple royal outings before she and husband Prince Harry stepped down from their duties in 2020. In fact, 41-year-old Markle is such a fan of the style that she has two similar ones from the same Aquazzura collection sitting pretty in her closet, the bowtie sandal and bowtie ballet, $795 and $695 respectively.